Hello traders, welcome to Quantsap. My name is Diljit and today in this session we're gonna learn how you can create strategies without having a complete knowledge. Okay, so most of the clients are having an experience that basically they want to create strategies or they want to have a minimum loss and they are making loss in the option buying and they are trying to find that how they can create a strategy. So this video is perfect for you. If you are having difficulties in creating strategies, this video we are going to explain, I am going to explain to you that how you can basically create a strategy without having a complete knowledge. But just by putting inputs of the target, stop loss and the given range, if you can put all that, you can generally create your strategy by your own with the help of Quantsap. Now, if you are new here, firstly just subscribe the channel. And if you're new to Quantsap, sign up now. I'll put up the link in the description. As you'll sign up to Quantsap, you will unlock 20 plus free tools which will help you in your options trading journey. Now, if you want to know what Quantsap, what kind of tools we are providing or what kind of strategies we are having, so you can come here in the learn section and you can check out in the video library. Okay, so in the video library, you can check out the multiple tools and strategies videos and you can take a view that what kind of a setup we are having in Quantsap. And further, if you have any doubts or queries, you can come here at the support section and you can write us or you can WhatsApp us and we'll try to help you out. Now let's jump on to the topic. Okay, so most of you are having issues creating a strategy. So today we're going to talk about the optimizer find strategy. Okay, so this tool helps you find the best strategy and the optimum way of making money. Okay, so as you must be an option buyer, in the option buying you must be having issues with the theta decay or with the time decays to there only, but with that you are having issues. If the price goes down, the particular premium generally tends to go a little heavier, so your stop loss tend to hit. So most of the times you're having these kind of issues. So this particular tool will help you create strategies where you can be theta positive. Okay, where you can basically gain on the IV. If the IV is decreasing, then also you can gain. So these kind of strategies will be shown to you. So simply you can come here at the trading. You can see in the easy strategy you are seeing optimizer find strategy. So you can simply go here. Okay, and now in optimizer find strategy, as I said, you need to put few inputs. Okay, so let's just suppose we are seeing Tata Power here. So current market price automatically will be fetched by itself. Now you are having four views. Okay, either you are having a bullish view, either you are having a bearish view, either you are having either way. So it can go anywhere. On that also you can make a strategy, and oscillate is there when it is in a range bound. Okay, so these all strategies will be shown to you. Now you need to identify the direction. Now let's just suppose you are having a bullish view in this particular stock, so you can select bullish. Now, as I said, you need a specific target date, or you need to have a specific target. So let's just suppose 1 week from now. So exactly at 11th is your target. Now you need to set a target. So let's just suppose it's at 4:30. Let's just take 450 as a target. So we'll put 450 as the target here. Again, when we talk about stop loss, so again we are having 20 points as a target. So let's just take it as 1:2 and we'll put 10 as a stop loss. So 420 as a stop loss. Now there is some other parameters which you need to see, optional parameters. Now in this you need to see that there is all strategies given to you. Okay, so if you are not interested in unlimited loss strategies, you can simply go with limited risk only. So in limited risk only, your strategies will be as such that your loss is defined earlier on. So you don't need to be like all of a sudden you are having a very much loss or unlimited loss strategy. If you want to avoid such strategies, you can simply select the limited risk only. So when you apply this, as you can see, you'll see that strategies are already made to you and given to you. Now with a risk to reward strategies, all kind of strategies are given to you. So it is suggesting you can buy a long call, you can make a bull call spread, you can make a call ratio back spread, you can make a bear call ladder, and you can make a modified call butterfly. So risk to reward is identified for all. Now with that you are seeing target profit, stop loss, drawdown and all of that. So let's just suppose you select bull call spread. Okay, so when you select the strategy, it gives you the risk profile. So again, when we spoke about it's having a limited risk profile. Okay, now margin is suggested to you. So margin is also already given to you that this much margin it will take to create this strategy. 8 days was our target, 1 week, and risk to reward is around 1 is to 1.6. Okay, now if you are interested in this strategy, now what you need to buy, what you need to sell, that is shown to you here, that it is telling you to buy this one lot at 400 C and sell one 470 C and at this price. Now when you do that, this will be your PNL. Somewhat the PNL chart would be like this. And with that, now we are talking about volatility. So volatility's current volatility is already suggested to you. Now 20% up and 20% down. We have taken a range of 25% up and 25% down, and we have identified the best IV when it is the highest, the worst IV when it is at the lowest, and the IV which is at current. So if it closes at current, so you'll find this kind of a result. So on the basis of that, it is giving you that on your target level you are having a profit of 20k. Now when the IVs increase, you can see when the IVs are increasing, you are gaining a little more. When the IV is decreasing, you can see the profit is also minimizing a little. Now stop loss we talk about, so you can identify the stop loss also. Now maximum win PNL, already the PNL is forecasted for you, and you can simply now analyze here. So if you want, just a second. So simply you can come here and you can go on the table form and you can analyze that at what level what will be your profit. So let's just suppose your aim is above 440 or 440 or above. So you can see if your aim is above 440 or above, you can gain profits here, because as you can see the strategy is showing you as such. Now simply if you want to execute this trade, you can go on open in Architect, okay, and you can check out the parameters that see simply your strategy is deployed here. Okay, simply you can place order here and directly it will take you to your broker panel. If you are tied up with your broker, with our brokers, you can directly execute trade with our particular tool itself. Now let's just suppose this was a simple bullish strategy. Let's just suppose we want to make a 4-leg strategy. Let's just suppose we are having a range bound expectation from a stock. Okay, so let's just suppose we'll take M&M. Okay, now M&M is at around 3033. Okay, but the expected range for M&M is around 2900 to 3100. So we are having the range already pre-decided by us. So you can simply go here and oscillate, you can select. Now you can see there are some little more parameters which you can see. Now lower range and upper range is given to you. So now we will put the lower range and upper range. That is, as we identified that the lower range was around 2900, upper range was around 3100. Okay, now stop below should be the price where, or the price level where you will stop, or your stop loss will be there. So let's just suppose your stop loss will be around 2890 and stop above will be, let's just suppose 3120. Okay, so this way you can identify, and in optional parameters again you can go with a limited strike, limited risk only, and when you apply you'll get strategies accordingly. So you can see you are having all the kind of strategies predefined for you, and as you can see there is a less you are having profits most of the strategies, but somewhere in modified butterfly you are having a good risk to reward, almost around 2 risk to reward is 2, and here also you can see somewhere you are gaining profits only. So if you can go with any kind of a strategy, let's just suppose if you're going with a long put, so you can see that basically what kind of a parameters you can see that it is a limited risk. Again, as we discussed, that the strategy is limited risk, your margin is decided to you, your risk to reward is given, what kind of a leg you need to buy, what kind of legs you need to sell, that is given to you. Again, IV is taken into consideration, and the PNL is given to you that this will be your PNL. So even if you see that your loss loss point and profit point both are giving you profit. So that is what you can see, that this is a range bound kind of a selling strategy. You can see that, you know, if it's in a range, just a second. We'll just open it in Architect, and you can see that you can see this kind of a strategy is being made. This is a little modified, okay? So you can see that somewhere here in the center, if it closes somewhere near the at the money level, so that is no, if it closes at around 29.40, you can see you are having profit. So if you are holding it till expiry also, and let's just suppose it is still in the target area only, so you can see that in this particular range you are making profits, okay? And if it goes beyond the range also, so your maximum loss is predetermined, that your maximum loss on either side is 5,000 and 22,000. So all the profit and loss both are already predetermined. So you can go with such strategies because your loss is known to you, and you can basically make trades here and just leave it, because you know that even if the market goes to any kind of a direction, your loss is already predetermined. So this way you can create multiple strategies with the help of the optimizer find strategy. You don't need to particularly make strategy on your own. You don't need to you know, basically try different types of strategies, because see again in option buying also, in option buying, see generally here also, you know, in a normal bull call spread, if we talk about normal bull call spread, in bull call spread you will see that basically you are buying one option, okay, and you are selling one option. So basically simply you are doing buying only, but just for a hedge purpose you go and sell the upper OTM level, because the basic margin between both of them will be your maximum loss. So from 55 you are buying at 76 and you're selling at 56, let's just suppose. So that 20 point difference is there, or 20 point between them. So that is your maximum stop loss, which you can see. Other than that, you can see there is only profits here. So maximum loss is predetermined always, and your profit is also determined, that your maximum profit will be somewhat like this. So like these kind of strategy will help you avoid your decay from the time. So this way you can basically create strategies and save a lot of your stop losses. So if you like the video, if you like the concept, you can drop some views in your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and share.